It's time to discover the future technologies that'll transform our everyday lives like never before. Welcome to Vibe in Action. Great to see you again, Peter.
Lovely to see you, as always.
And since we're almost down to the 20th episode now, I can say I kind of know your wardrobe.
Okay. What are you saying? You don't like it?
I noticed those shoes are a new pair of shoes, right?
That's amazing, because I did have the same shoes, but an older version. And then they got really scuffed badly, so I had to order these. And I ordered them at 11 p.m. and they were there at my door by the next day, 7 a.m.
Really?
It's unbelievable.
You ordered it last night?
Yeah, and now I'm wearing them now. Because
I can't help but notice it's so shiny.
You are too observant. The delivery is so quick here, right? That I think delivery is quicker than the time it takes me to decide what I want.
True.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So fast, you don't even get to enjoy the wait. It just drops on your doorstep right away as soon as you click the button. In fact, it hasn't been long that we've been enjoying this rapid overnight delivery or even same-day delivery. We now take it for granted, but there was a time when we were more patient and the waiting was just part of the whole shopping experience. We used to run towards the door as soon as someone knocks on your door, right? So how did we evolve to where we are right now? What's the secret behind all this incredible speed? We're going to find out with Professor Lee Jung-hoon, who's joining us again today.
Thanks again, invitation. You know, I just been, actually from last 2 episodes, I've been practicing the baivactions as well.
Oh, really?
The signature pose?
Yeah. I've been studying on these things as well.
I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Not only the baivactions, but we are going to share about the smart logistics as well. And we're going to talk about how the package has been arrived from the doorstep. Behind that, there are many technology has been deployed and used.
Smart logistics it is.
I'm so curious, yeah.
Wow, so relevant to our daily lives. All right, let's go find out. Are you ready to be smart?
Yes, I'm looking forward to your Vibe in Action.
Okay, get your hands ready.
Vibe in Action!
The overall picture of the world of logistics has changed completely. In the past, we would think of people walking through the huge warehouses, picking products, packing boxes one by one and loading them onto the trucks. But now, most of these tedious labors are done by machines.
Yeah.
So when we say smart logistics, what does it actually refer to, Professor?
It's basically you're using the AI, Internet of Things, and all other emerging technology like robots to put into the logistics to have a more connectivity and no disturbance as well, right? So it is seamless. It's basically the entire kind of supply chain from when the product is made in the factory and to deliver to your home. It's a whole line of the chain have to be managed.
Wow.
Not just robots, but we also have AI and those IoT,
That's
Internet
right.
of Things.
That's correct.
So that smart logistics covers everything from the factory where it's made until it reaches your doorstep. It's all connected.
Again, AI is at the center of it all.
So that entire process is all connected.
That's correct. Each stage of this process is all connected as a whole platform together and actually creating the seamless supply chain management as well. And that's the kind of essence of the why AI is incorporated here as well to creating the more efficient supply chain.
So there's different miles as well, I've heard of, right?
Right. So there are 3 miles in terms
I
of
know green mile.
So first mile is talking about when the factory to distribution center. That's the first.
Oh, first leg of the trip.
That's correct. And then the middle mile is talking about once you leave from distribution center to go to whether it's a smart port or airport and everything, that is the journey, is what we call as a middle layer. And then now the last mile is the kind of when the distribution center to your doorstep is the kind of last mile as well.
The final stretch.
Yes, so smart logistics has been, covered the whole area, but especially the last mile has been growing very rapidly. You can see the robots running around to delivering the food and the things. That's the kind of last mile technology.
Well, when we talk about delivery, Korea is famous globally
There's
now.
no other place like Korea in the world.
Yeah, it's so reliable, it's rarely late, and it's so quick. But when I go back home to the UK, it's not the same picture at all. You know, delays, frustration. So I'm really curious, is this smart logistics truly a global trend, or is it only places like Korea?
I think it's a global trend. The volume has been increased due to the emerging of e-commerce. So online shopping is massive, creating the massive volume shift from one place to another, right? And that creates a lot of volumes to manage. 1/3 of our population, world population, is doing online shopping.
Wow, it's a lot.
Right. So that is the kind of creating a lot of volumes to manage. But actually, we have a shortage of laborers. That's the reason why the AI and also this emerging technology coming in to managing these warehouses, managing this kind of logistic line.
So it's not a matter of choice, but rather it's a matter of necessity and survival, I would say. And the national borders are increasingly getting blurred when it comes to e-commerce, with international shipping becoming so much easier these days. You can buy practically everything you want on the internet.
From anywhere, right?
Yes.
The COVID also changed our life.
Oh,
so
definitely.
if you imagine the COVID, that you delivered all food and also all your goods have to be depends on the
during COVID, even my parents started doing online shopping.
Yeah, so a new user has been getting into the user of this online shopping, and that created massive volumes to shift as well. And that was the kind of why AI is really needed for our smart logistics.
And also the geopolitical conflicts.
That's right. Conflict in Ukraine war and also the war in Iran is actually causing a lot of supply chain disturbance as well. So now it becomes very, very important. And not only the business competitiveness, but also it becomes a national competitiveness. How you're going to managing this logistics is very important. Right.
It's not just about moving goods from A to B. It powers that country's economy. It's a sign of their infrastructure as well.
That's right.
And indeed, here's a projection that's going to help you have a better assessment of the way forward. According to market research firm Global Information, the smart logistics market is projected to grow from $52.2 billion in 2025 to more than a whopping $131.9 billion by 2030.
Wow.
This goes to show just how much economic value is created by the smart logistics industry.
That's going to be a massive increase, right?
Major companies, they all got their sleeves rolled up. And it seems like they're not just fighting for their own self-interest, but they're fighting for their national interest as well.
Yeah.
But I assume each country has a different approach and strategy when it comes to developing smart logistics system. How do they differ?
Amazon is looking at adopting AI very fast, and then they modernize with the AI distribution center as well. But China is also looking at the fastest, like Alipay and all this AliExpress is looking at all this logistics as well. And also Germany is manufacturing and then logistics is all integrated together as one to provide the seamless services. They're all commonly using the technologies to improve their efficiency and also reliability as well. Japan is facing the aging population, right? So they're actually using the robots to take care of the warehouses as well. So robot-based kind of warehouses management and also the take care in the logistics to deliver the goods to the people using the delivery robots becoming very common in Japan.
So they're taking up varied approaches and strategies depending on their strengths and weaknesses.
But they've all got the same goal, I assume, right?
That's right. you have to be faster, you have to be efficient, and you have to be reliable. And you're right about we are running out with the patience as well. So we are anxious to waiting for the packages, isn't it? So yeah.
Well, it was evident at this year's CES as well. Logistics robots were showcased as one of the biggest highlights, and they were capable of handling every step of the process, from loading and unloading to transporting goods and making deliveries. One could easily tell that smart logistics is truly becoming a key industry of the future.
Earlier in the series, we've talked about the smart mobility, smart buildings as well, but it seems like this three-pronged approach, smart logistics, is just as important.
That's very important sectors to grow as well. But if you think about the smart mobility, we talk about moving the people, right?
Yes.
Now we are talking about smart logistics, we are talking about moving the goods. So is
Just
it again
as important.
yes. Is it again the circulation of systems? And if it stopped, what's going to be happen?
It's a lifeline for the manufacturing industry.
Yeah, some people that really need a medical care, they need a medicine for this as well. So that's the reason that I think smart logistics becoming more and more important, especially into uncertain events that occur, right? Like a COVID. We need to be managing these things really effectively.
Yeah, just like circulation in our body is essential, you know, to get things where they need to go. It's the same for any city or country, right? You need good circulation. I've actually got something that I think will surprise both of you, okay? Ta-da!
A visual
And
preparation.
tell me, what do you think this is? But look how many boxes.
So unorganized. It's like a tsunami of boxes.
It's just an avalanche, isn't it? This is a logistics center over in China. It went literal mountains of packages, right? And even in the news, it's common to see those packages for delivery piled up like mountains, right?
It is not so surprising if you consider the population of China.
Of course.
According to Global Times, China handled more than 200 billion parcels in 2025, setting a new all-time high record. And the number is only going to go up higher.
Yeah, but the problem is the number of orders and deliveries increasing means the number of problems can increase as well, right? So according to the 2023 The Voice for Consumers, customer complaints increased nearly fivefold in just a year. We've got these Chinese platforms like AliExpress and Temu that even we use here in Korea as well, right? But the biggest complaints were about delayed deliveries, wrong deliveries, missing items, lost packages. So I wonder if technology, AI, smart logistics, can this all help delivery errors in being reduced and also losses as well?
Yeah, if you look at the IoT, Internet of Things, and also Vision AI, technology is helping us to increase accuracy to 99.9%.
Oh, accuracy.
So yeah, so that's the, and again, in terms of the efficiency, increase to 30%. So basically, the technology helps into that kind of environment. I mean, imagine about Chuseok and also that all the gifts
Big
are coming in.
holiday
Yeah,
season.
exactly. So the technology is helping us to lift up with and creating the new value for the smart logistics.
That's why it's called smart.
Yes.
And the point of the overhaul is not just to replace humans and do the hard manual labor, but to do it faster and more accurately by reducing human errors. In that sense, Peter, to reduce mistakes and errors, why don't we take a moment to quickly go through what we've learned today?
The AI versions who make less mistakes than us, right? It's perfect for that.
Smart logistics connects production to delivery through AI, robotics, and data in a unified system.
It is a future logistics system that addresses surging freight volumes and labor shortages.
Countries including the US, Germany, Japan, and China are developing it as a national competitiveness strategy.
It enables faster delivery while reducing missed delivery and logistics errors.
Ultimately, it is a core infrastructure of smart cities
And the center of the digital supply chain.
This global transition to smart logistics must present a pivotal moment to Korea, especially because we are a heavy exporter of a wide range of products, including automobiles, electronics, and semiconductors. So keeping the logistics competitive and optimized must be of extreme importance. How are we responding in the face of this logistics revolution?
I have to say the national engagement is very important to promoting the smart logistics center as well. So we do have a certification systems to validate what level of a smart logistics center is as well. And that promotes to many logistic companies to change, adopting this technology to actually providing the new kind of services as well. So the engaging interventions of the government is also taking important role to do this. Incheon Airport is changing, transforming, using this AI to sorting all the packages where they go and increasing the efficiency. It's 24 hours, 7 days, right? So it is a seamless operations, and I think that creates a lot of increase in the productivity or efficiency of the smart logistics.
Oh.
And it's not just the ports and those hubs, but even like the private companies as well. Logistic companies are doing a good job too.
We're at the forefront, I guess.
Yeah.
Nation of delivery.
Smart logistics, when we talk about it like this, it can sound a little bit complicated, but it would be better if we can see it in action, right?
Yes, seeing is believing, and that's exactly what we have prepared. Let's go check out smart logistics in action here in Korea.
Okay.
Vibe in action.
A massive logistics center the size of 7 soccer fields. Countless products move non-stop, but the workflow continues without interruption. AI calculates the most efficient routes, and robots move precisely according to its instructions. A logistics site once dependent on experience and intuition is evolving with AI and robots. In Yongin, Gyeonggi Province, this is Fassto Robotics, a smart fulfillment company that automates the entire delivery process, from storage and orders to packaging and shipping. Founded as a startup in 2018, it became the first company in Korea to receive the government's Smart Logistics Center Grade 1 certification, recognizing its technological capabilities.
창립 초기부터 소프트웨어 개발업으로 시작을 해서 계속해서 물류 관련 소프트웨어를 만들어 왔고, 설비 통합관제 시스템을 만들어서 피지컬 AI 인증이라고 할 수 있는 국토교통부에서 나온 스마트물류센터 인증을 최초로 획득을 했습니다. 총 1000점 만점에 하드웨어 400점 그리고 소프트웨어 600점으로 해서 평가를 하고요. 거기서 이제 950점 이상이 돼야지 1등급이 되는데, 저희가 이제 18년도에 창업을 해서 3년 동안 계속해서 개발을 해왔고, 하드웨어를 갖춘 스마트 물류센터를 실제 운영하고 있었기 때문에 인증을 더 최초로 받을 수 있었다고 생각을 합니다.
The core system powering the automation equipment and robots here is Fassto's own fulfillment management system, FMS. FMS integrates 6 systems into one: the Order Management System, OMS, Warehouse Management System, WMS, Warehouse Execution System, WES, Transportation Management System, TMS, Payment and Settlement System, Payment, and Robot Control System, RCS.
다른 보통 이제 물류회사들이 쓰는 시스템은 일반적으로 이제 WMS만 보통 지칭을 해서 창고 안에 이제 물류 주문을 처리하는 데 집중을 하고 있는데, 저희는 그 앞단에 주문을 온라인 이제 각각 쇼핑몰들에서 갖고 오는 그런 OMS, 이런 WMS에서 지시를 내리는, 그래서 이 설비를 통합 관제하는 시스템까지 저희가 직접 다 만들었기 때문에 더 효율적으로 할 수 있는, 이렇게 통합 관제에 집중하는 시스템을 오케스트레이션 시스템이라고 부르고 있고, 국내에서는 거의 최초로 이런 오케스트레이션 시스템을 구현한 회사라고 말씀을 드릴 수 있습니다.
By operating its own logistics centers, it has applied various robots in real-world operations. Through accumulated field data and route optimization, it has maximized robot productivity and significantly shortened the time needed to deploy and stabilize automation systems at other centers.
로봇 같은 경우도 저희가 최초로 2019년에 국내에서 저희 센터에 물류센터 AMR을 들여왔고 2019년부터 시작해서 벌써 한 7년여 돌리면서 동선을 더 최적화한다든지 이런 부분들 로봇의 동선을 그만큼 줄인 거고 한 번에 뭐 2개밖에 못 갖고 오던 로봇한테 20개를 갖고 오게 시키는 거 그런 것들이 모여서 쌓여서 그렇게 생산성을 높이고 있고
The operational technology accumulated over time is now expanding into physical AI. When 3D vision cameras recognize the size and location of boxes, AI calculates the optimal movement path, and robotic arms move heavy products on their own. This is physical AI, where software directly makes decisions and operates in the real world. Technology proven in Korea is now expanding to logistics sites overseas. Based on its in-house logistics operation software, it is accelerating expansion into the US, European, and Southeast Asian markets.
저희는 국내에 굉장히 의외로 많은 로봇 회사들과 저희 센터에서 실증 사업을 하고 있고 협업을 해서 좀 가성비 좋은 로봇을 만드는데 계속해서 집중을 해왔고 이제 글로벌로 공급까지 하려고 계속해서 추진을 하고 있습니다.
The government is also promoting a next-generation logistics system using AI, robots, and drones as a key national initiative. This year, it has allocated approximately $9.2 million to build smart logistics centers and continues to provide financial support for facility investments at certified centers. Smart logistics powered by AI, robots, and data. Korea's logistics industry is now evolving beyond the field, advancing onto the global stage.
As you have just seen in the video, now they're streamlining their business even more by adopting robots and ultra-precise AI.
Yeah, it was so impressive seeing the robots like not bump into each other.
Yes.
But I'm assuming it's just going to get more and more advanced in the future.
Robot working with the human together. That's our stage right now. But I think gradually the robot will be replace our jobs as well.
I'm glad that humans can be, to some extent, liberated from those, dangerous, repetitive, and tedious physical work with the help of the technological advancement. But I'm gonna play devil's advocate here and ask you the popular question. If everything becomes fully automated, then what about the people who will eventually lose their jobs?
Yeah, I think this is going to be happening in every sector, not only the logistics, but in the other sectors as well. We really need to think about these things, how we're going to transform this. So it's not only about technology, right? I mean, you have to think about what are the social changes we need to face, how this labor force have to be retransformed and educating this kind of AI skills as well. Now the Korean government is working hardly on the skill with AI and how we can actually provide the new jobs like AI engineers and AI architect and all these kind of jobs as well.
Wow. So listening to all of this, smart logistics, it's not about just having robots replace people. It's about learning to use AI and work together. And again, people have to be the most important, right? We can't just have no one with any jobs. We've got to learn how to retrain and refocus, perhaps, right?
It's all about coexistence. And we'll be okay as long as we keep ourselves educated in the field of AI.
By watching Vibe in action.
Well, I guess staying positive is what only humans can do after all. Here's to a future where smart logistics connects people and the world more efficiently and intelligently. We'll be back with another exciting and forward-looking story next week. Once more,
Vibe in action.
Wow,
That was quick.
Today, we'll be looking into what we call the smart city control system.
Whoa, we're meeting the ultimate boss today. Control system.
Data generated by a city, that's going to be vast. And these days, they talk about data being the new oil. It's so valuable, isn't it?
Yes, so it's not just about enhancing the public safety, but also reducing the operation costs through promoting greater efficiency in systems. That actually can create new types of industry.
If you can have an access to such an enormous set of resources, then it's like finding a gold mine. Korea's digital twin technology has been exported to countries like Saudi Arabia.
Oh, K-Smart City.